Hey, Cancer Collective. Welcome to your quick session. Interested in a personal session? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into what you need to know about the person on your mind, along with what's on their mind pertaining to you. Remember to take the messages as they resonate and apply the rules as need be. Reverse the rules if you need to, okay? Because not one size fits all here. So for the person on your mind, Cancer, you have no in reverse. Don't care if you don't like me. This is bullshit. It's okay to doubt. Slowly but surely, I am always a child. You are good enough as you are right now. You are here. You have rights. Stop worrying. So for the person on your mind, Cancer, this gives me the vibe of someone who likes to put on a facade, right? On the outside, on the surface, on the outside looking in, this person comes off as someone who doesn't care what other people thinks about them. They don't seek validation from other people. They, move how they want to move with no explanation, unapologetically. But on the inside, they care more than what they let on. Okay, this is somebody who I'm getting kind of like a pretender kind of energy, but not really in a bad way where it's like deception, but more so when it comes to themselves. This is giving me the energy of somebody who, one, they take on more than what they can handle, or they put more onto their plate than they may need to. All right. And this could be somebody who may try to put their foot down and try to, hold on. This person may try to put their foot down and implement boundaries and say no to certain things, but they always wind up doing whatever it was that they initially said no to anyway. So it shows me that this person has a heart and this person does care, but they also need rest and may not quite know how to say no and mean it and not feel bad about it. All right, so this is somebody who likes to pretend that they don't care how people feel about them, but deep down inside, they do. They have some sort of, I don't necessarily want to say fear, but more so self doubt. Ooh, woo! Thank you, and excuse me if that was loud. Confirmation though. All right, somebody could have allergies, okay? Anyway, this gives me the vibe of someone who tries to implement boundaries, but not necessarily be successful with standing in those boundaries. And when they take things on and when they agree to do things, they argue about it, or they be pissed off while they're doing it, but it still gets done. I'm also getting once again, there's some sort of self-doubt in this person, some sort of insecurities this person holds in, and they don't like people to know. Maybe they don't want you to know. They don't like you to know. This person could be a little self-conscious about their weight. You see how it's like this woman here, whether man or woman, okay? But this is a woman here, and she's like holding her stomach, holding her belly, and looking at the fact that she wears glasses, or I'm hearing the need to want to call them bifocals for some reason. But either way, it's like she's looking at herself in the mirror, sizing herself up, wondering if she is enough. And this is what I'm getting from this person, whether man or woman, when they're behind closed doors, when they're out of, the presence of other people. This is what they think about. This is what they go through. They may size themselves up in a mirror, or they just may be somebody that be in their head thinking and wondering, like, if thinking about their looks, thinking about how they're perceived by other people, how they're perceived by their partner, or just, if they're even satisfied with themselves in general. I'm getting this to somebody who could be here, there, and a little bit of everywhere. Okay. And this is somebody who could, in some way, shape, or form, be a bit of a worry wart, as I like to call it. Like, this could be somebody who always has their head in something. They always feel like they got to do something, that so much so they barely come up for a breath of fresh air. They barely take a moment to just sit and just breathe and take in the present moments. Okay. I'm feeling like this is somebody who always feels like, what's going on today? What do I need to do today? Something here needs to be done today. Like, this is somebody who's always on the move, always on the go. And if they are sitting around, this is somebody whose mind is always on the go. So either way, this person still is not getting the rest that they need or deserve, because if they're not physically moving around, their mind is always moving. Okay. But the good news is, for this person, and hopefully for the both of you, okay, this is somebody who is slowly but surely learning how to get back to self, their happy self. This is somebody slowly but surely learning how to find happiness and gratefulness in the present moments and get back to that time where they felt the most happiest. And if they never felt it before, then this is somebody learning how to feel it slowly but surely. So this is somebody who's needing time to get there and taking time to get there, but they're working on it. Okay, slowly but surely, and whatever way that is for them, depending on their experiences and how they're learning this, is going to be different for each of you, because this person is not the same person for all of you. Okay, so just give this person time. Okay, regardless of what the dynamic is between you two, allow this person some time, because they're slowly but surely getting there and learning how to implement and incorporate more fun and freedom in whatever it is that they do in life. Okay, slowly but surely. As far as what's on this person's mind pertaining to you, Cancer, is this unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. I feel overwhelmed. I am drowning in my own thoughts. I am afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. So this person may still be battling with forgiveness. This is somebody who may still be going back and forth with being able to maybe forgive you, forgive themselves, or just forgive the past in their life in general. Okay, but they're battling with forgiveness either way it goes, regardless of what it's about. All right, and so every now and then, this is somebody who may go in and out of happy, sad, happy, sad. 1 minute you and this person may be good, the next minute this person is upset about something, or they're in their head, or they're in their feelings. It's giving me like kind of moody. All right, this is a person who also may potentially think about the past a lot, whether you are involved or just in general. All right, so this is somebody who's still learning how to move forward slowly but surely without looking back anymore. So from time to time, because they're still learning how to release fully, they still look back from time to time and wonder and think or get in their head. Okay, sometimes they could take this out on you, but give this person grace where it's needed. Okay, I'm not saying be a fool, and I'm not saying don't have boundaries up healthily. I'm just saying be mindful of what this person may be going through in their own personal space. Okay, this person may feel like y'all connection is not as strong as it once used to be, or y'all may not talk about the same things or talk as much, or something may be different, and it makes them feel like, damn, do you still have love for me? Do you still love me like you used to? Because if you do, I don't feel it. So this is somebody who, even if they may act like they're good without it, they may want you to take more of, a leap of faith in their direction, and to take more initiative towards them to either brighten up or spruce up your connection, or rekindle that flame or something. Okay, this is somebody who would like you to put in more effort, Cancer. And I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you, is just telling me like, this person may have tried to stay away from you, may have tried to not be with you anymore if y'all are together, or whatever the case may be. But it's something about this connection and dynamic for the both of you, that there's still lessons here for you two to learn. And whatever that is going to be different. So I hope you get to learn it.